Welcome to Dunndark.
And welcome back to Carpe Diem Reboot. I turned off the capturing the mouse cursor because I thought that was a good idea. It's not. It's really annoying. So I turned it off. At least I found it annoying when I was editing. So yeah, I edited the first 3 episodes now. I'm excited to see where this is gonna go now that I has a real body. That's exciting. So anyways, we're in a dream sequence here, I think. They say that your greatest desires can manifest themselves in your dreams, and that sometimes those dreams are so vivid that it becomes hard to distinguish them from reality. Given my current situation, that was bound to happen. I open my eyes and see the ceiling. I feel lifeless, laying here in the dimly lit confines of this small bedroom. I spread my arms out until they span across the bed. There's no one there. It's just like every other day. I should have doubted it from the beginning. I don't know what it was that possessed me to believe I could actually create a human body. No matter how intelligent she was, there's no way that would ever actually happen. Just as I thought. Defeated, I finally muster up the energy to get out of bed and go on with my life.
Good morning.
Yeah, I was like, that wasn't actually a dream. They're not gonna pull that on me. I mean, that'd be kind of lame. Whoa, jeez, wow.
Isn't that a bit rude? I was expecting a good morning.
You scared me. I wiped my face with my palm. For a second, I thought yesterday might have been a dream. Or maybe I'm still dreaming?
I can try to pinch your cheeks really hard if you want. Consider it a free morning service.
No, I think I'm fine. She smiles at me.
Once again, good morning, young.
Good morning. So, what are you doing up so early?
I was just cleaning up my, former mini base.
I glance beside the computer table. The mess that was there yesterday is gone. What happened to all the little small gadgets you had?
I threw them away already.
You threw them away?
Why? It's not like I still need them anyway.
Are you crazy? You built something more advanced than any form of technology today. You're... damn. Forgot. Today is grocery day. I clenched my stomach tightly to alleviate the hunger for a little while. I threw on some decent clothes and made my way towards the door.
Where are you going?
Is there a way to turn up the voice a little higher than the music? That's annoying. Yeah. Okay. Oh well. To buy food. I'm starving. Don't open the door for anyone other than me, okay? Close the door before she can respond. She probably wants to tag along, but I doubt she's able to control her body well enough to fit in yet. Sorry, food takes priority right now. I walked as fast as I can and arrived at the market area just before it gets crowded. First stop, the bakery. I need something to fill me up. Charging through the crowd on an empty stomach would be disastrous.
Welcome!
The smell of oven-baked goods hits my nose and my stomach quickly reacts in anticipation. I don't think I've ever been here this early before. In fact, it had a completely different menu than what I was used to on the board right now. I guess this was their breakfast menu? I'm immediately intrigued by the croissant breakfast and order one from the woman at the counter. I've never had it before, but knowing this bakery, it can't possibly be bad. I found a table to sit while I wait for my order. The last time I actually ate inside anywhere other than my room was probably a year or 2 ago. Come to think of it, I've been visiting the shop for a very long time now, and I haven't ever sat down. If they had some kind of loyalty rewards program, I would have racked up enough points to buy this whole bakery by now. But what would I even do with my own bakery? Eventually, my food arrives on a medium-sized white plate. It's a hot croissant breakfast sandwich with eggs and bacon.
Enjoy.
The woman smiles and goes back to the counter. You can say thanks, jeez. I can no longer hold back. I'm about to die of starvation. I aggressively grab the croissant sandwich, still trying to preserve its beauty as I chomp down on it. In case you've ever wondered what good morning tastes like, this is exactly it. The sandwich is exactly what I need to start my day. Even though I finished the food in just minutes, I feel full. It was like they custom-sized my order just to perfectly satiate my desires. I wish I'd known about this breakfast menu earlier. In fact, it might be just good enough for me to force myself out of bed earlier a few times a week. Next time, I'll try something else. I'm sure everything is amazing. I'm now ready to face the day and charge through the crowded market.
Thank you. Come again.
You could have picked one up for I. Jeez. My whole body feels a lot lighter than this morning. The enthusiasm and positivity I'm feeling are incredibly different from how I normally act. It's refreshing. So I'm trying my enthusiastic voice. I begin squeezing myself through the crowd. It's so busy, I can't even see any of the food in the market. I start grabbing anything I can and tossing into my basket, not even aware of whether I like the items I'm choosing. As usual, I end up with 2 bags full of groceries. Before it can get any busier, I leave the store. Did you pay for it? No. Before I head home, I decide to visit the bakery one more time. I mean, what would be a trip to the market if I didn't bring back home a cake?
Welcome back.
Smell the lunch menu. Breakfast was phenomenal, don't get me wrong, but nothing can beat this nostalgic scent. Apart from buying the obligatory Devil's Food Cake, I decided to mix it up and purchase a few things I've never tried before. I'm sure they're all perfect.
Thank you. Come again.
Heading back home is always the most exciting part of my outdoor adventures. Not because the tiring part is over, but because there's a cake at the end of the tunnel waiting for me. This is what I live for. This is my life. I don't eat to live. I live to eat. To bring up Ratatouille. Okay, my phone rings, and during the walk back home, it has to be Seiji. Whoever calls me. Yes?
Hello, Jung. How are you?
I'm doing well. Do you need anything?
I just wanted to remind you about the project. I take it you're doing your job properly?
Didn't I send you a report just a few days ago?
You did, but it wasn't what I wanted to see. I want results, but you gave me a jumbled mess of words.
He sighs, revealing just how tired he's getting of this.
Look, I'm not rushing you or anything, but the last actual result you showed me was almost a year ago.
What kind of project is he talking about? Is he talking about, like, I knew I was working on projects, but that was like rendering or something. Like 3D rendering, maybe? Or video rendering, I don't know. But, his friend here, is he talking about the same kind of stuff, or is he talking about, like, is I the project? Or is there something completely different?
After that, it's as if you just stopped working on it.
Oof. It'll be done soon. Just let me work on it. There's a moment of silence. I guess you said I lost for words.
Okay, I'll be waiting then.
I hang up the phone just before I reach my apartment. Even though it's totally my fault, I can't help but get a little angry. I try to calm myself down before entering the room. There's a delivery man. No, I'm just kidding. No delivery man. Open the door to a room I don't recognize. Everything's neat, clean, and illuminated by the sun.
Hey, welcome back.
What have you done?
I cleaned your room. You know, I had no idea it looked so nice when the curtains were open.
I didn't open them because the sun is bright.
The room is also tidier now.
Hey, don't ignore me. My room is always clean and tidy. You just moved a couple things around.
What do you have there?
Oh, I just bought some food. Oh, crap.
What is it? Did you forget to buy me food?
I was gonna say, you didn't bring your breakfast sandwich. I'm not used to this, okay? You can share your cake. I mean, it's all cake, right? I don't know how big the cake is. Totally forgot about her. I mean, he bought 2 bags of groceries. I mean, there must be something he can share. I mean, seriously. Totally forgot about her. I got used to only buying food for myself. I mean, I still bought food. It just isn't really enough for 2 people. We're good though, right?
No, we're not good. We're going shopping tomorrow.
2 days in a row? I'm pretty sure she just wants to go outside. But I do feel kind of guilty about leaving her behind and kind of forgetting about her. If you can show me that you're able to walk around without looking like a complete idiot, then I'll consider bringing you out tomorrow.
Hey, who are you calling an idiot?
You're right. You're not an idiot. You just can't walk. I understand though, walking is super hard and many humans struggle with it every day.
I have it covered. What do you think I've been doing all day while you were out forgetting about me?
Oh, I don't know. Does it involve walking?
In fact, it does. I have perfected the art of walking.
Hold on. Let me call the Nobel Prize Committee and inform them of your achievement. I dropped the plastic bags on the table and grabbed some forks and plates from the kitchen.
Finally! Finally! After months or even years of being teased by it, I'll finally be able to taste this cake!
You start digging in. She touches her cheeks and smiles ear to ear every time she eats a piece. Not to change the topic or anything, but I'm not used to my room being this bright.
Stop complaining. Your room feels so compact when you close off everything.
That's exactly how I like it.
At least let some air in. It's not that bad like this, is it?
There's no point in arguing with her. It's not that the sun bothers me, it's just different. Making a big deal out of it would be a waste of energy. We stand up and take our empty plates to the sink. After dropping them inside, I make my way back to the computer.
You're not just going to leave these dishes here, are you?
I'll wash them later. She grabs my hand and pulls me back.
No, you're not leaving these dirty.
I told you I'll do it later. I have something more important to do right now.
How am I supposed to believe that when your dishes from 2 days ago are still sitting there?
Oh. Yeah, you should clean that.
Show me how it's done and I'll just do them myself.
Ugh. Fine. You can't have your robo-slave girl just do all your dishes. That's rude. Oh, sorry. After showing how to do it, something. Okay. There. Nice and clean. Can I go now?
One last thing.
She looks down at the large white shirt I gave her yesterday.
I've been cleaning since you left, and now my body feels all nasty. So I'm thinking of taking a bath.
Okay. Whoa. I can show you how it's done, but I'm not gonna take a bath with you,
What? Of course not. I know how to do it. I was just going to ask if you have another set of clothes I can wear or a towel I can use.
Oh, right. I walk towards the closet and grab a new shirt for her. Obviously, I don't own any female underwear. The best I can do is offer another pair of boxers. Well, this is awkward. Remind me that we need to buy coats tomorrow when you go shopping.
Sure.
I hand her the clothes and she proceeds to the bathroom. Finally, I have time to get into the computer. Even though I finally have some time to work, the sounds of ice splashing around in the tub distract me so much I can't even hear the keyboard clicking as I type. You should get a mechanical keyboard that really clicks, and you'll really hear it. She begins to hum an unfamiliar tune. It's only a faint hum, but the song is enough to fill the void of silence that so typically consumes my bedroom. The report I'm writing, which would normally be tedious and irritating to me, goes by relatively quickly, accompanied by these new sounds. It takes her over half an hour to finish her bath. Fortunately, I finish my report around the same time she finishes bathing. I emerges from the bathroom and walks towards me.
Oh, by the way, I need to do some projects again soon.
So you have your projects, and Jung has his own projects, or are they the same projects? I'm really trying to figure this out.
I have to get used to using a keyboard and mouse now, though.
Oh, you don't just have like a neural uplink? You can just sort of, plug yourself in?
It's kind of hard to do anything from the inside when I have a body now.
You'd better start as soon as possible. Typing on the keyboard has a pretty steep learning curve, you know?
Prepare to get amazed again.
I stand aside and give her the computer share. She rests the towel on her shoulder and sits down at the desk. Maybe you should both have a computer. I have the text editor open on the screen. I closely examines the keyboard and places one index finger on the A key and another on the I key. Looks like she's gonna start by typing her name. Having to show off her typing speed, she presses down both index fingers as quickly as she can. It's very obvious what she was trying to do and how badly she failed at doing it. I must admit, I'm pretty amazed. It's really impressive how you were able to mess up something so simple.
Who said I messed up? What if this is what I wanted to type?
Yeah, okay, sure. I turn on my game console to pass time while she practices typing. I'll be here if you need help. It's funny how she has to relearn what she's already proficient in, but I guess that's how things are gonna work from now on. I guess I'll go take a shower as well. Better change her clothing and get in the bathroom while I is busy concentrating on the keyboard. It honestly hurts to watching her search for the right keys and only using her index fingers once she comes across them. You could get her some typing teaching software. Or find some online. I can't even remember myself being that bad when I was a kid. Oh, we all were that bad, come on. I take a quick, refreshing shower and notice that I'm missing a key item for I. Conditioner. Obviously, I've never really had a use for it, but being that I'm a guy and all. Come on, okay, you need conditioner. You gotta have your silky, smooth hair. It's important. It makes you feel alive, okay? Jeez. But that's a thing girls need, right? Oh my god. I'll just assume that her hair is authentic human hair too, and add conditioner to the shopping list. Wow, look at me. I think I just took one more step to understanding women. It only takes me 5 minutes to shower, which is actually a little longer than usual. I'm always a long shower. Showerer. I don't know. I step out of the bathroom and am greeted by loud, consecutive clicking noises. I glance at the computer table and see I is typing faster than I can without even looking at the keyboard. Wow, you picked that up quickly. How do you even manage to keep doing this? I managed to keep doing this. I walk up to her to see what she's typing. Garbage. It was nothing. She was just hitting the keyboard really fast to show off. That's great. She's just smashing the keyboard and it's just garbage. I softly push her head with my finger. Do it properly.
I'm kidding, but I can actually type properly now.
She pulls up a document I have on my desktop and starts manually copying the words to the empty text editor. Her typing is slightly slower than mine, but it's probably enough for her to start working on her projects again. Still, she learns way too fast. It never ceases to amaze me. I continue on with my game as she continues practicing. A few moments later, she stretches her arms out. Tired?
That should do it for today. I still need practice, but I can continue doing the projects properly like this for now.
That's good. Not that we really need money, though. We have enough to live out the rest of our lives if we don't splurge too often. How much money do you have, dude? Are you, like, loaded? Yeah, that kind of money. I mean, I guess if you don't splurge too often, but still, I mean, you could get 2 computers if you really wanted. Like,
It's not about the money.
it's not about the money.
It's about becoming the best programmer in the world.
I know that feeling. Am I right? Topping a leaderboard on some website is not going to make you the best programmer in the world.
You don't get it,
I'm
do
gonna
you?
plug leetcode.com. It's a really great place to test your programming skills against random people in China. It's pretty great.
We're talking about one of the biggest, most competitive websites out there. Where only the greatest, most famous programmers are able to survive. Being on top of all of them would absolutely make me feel the best.
Her logic might be flawed, but she definitely has a fact straight. Oh, she can program an even better AI. There you go. She can debug her memory leak. The website, Code Bounty, was where she gets all her projects from. It is the home of millions of freelance programmers. Some award-winning scientists even contribute to the site from time to time. Most advancements in technology within the past decade have come straight from this website, really. It's a fancy website. And how are you doing in terms of ranking?
I was stuck in second place for quite some time, but I'm probably down to third since I haven't had a chance to work in a while.
Oh, so she's an expert programmer, I see. Knows how to write good code and comment well. Wow, second and third place in a worldwide competition? I'm starting to believe that she actually might be one of the best programmers out there. Yeah, she knows that calling super is bad design for your classes. That's important. However, I shouldn't be that surprised considering, well, that she isn't human. It's actually crazy to me that another person managed to be on an equal footing with her. So, who's in first place? Oh, is the twist that all the top 3 people are actually AIs?
Some guy named Troy.
Guy named Troy.
I've mentioned him to you before, right?
Ah, I think I remember you talking about him last week. I thought you said he was a slacker, though.
He's literally the worst when it comes to group projects. I've worked with him on several already, and he never cooperates with anyone. But he does get things done when he needs to, and he always makes sure that whatever we're working on comes out flawless.
That doesn't make any sense.
Right? It's super frustrating.
No, I know the feeling, you know, when you're having a group project, and you feel you're the best, like Troy, he's number 1, literally. And, anything you do is better than everyone else, and you want to get the top mark or whatever. So you end up doing it all yourself, because, you know, if you want to do something right, you have to do it yourself. Yeah, hashtag relatable.
Although, it's weird that despite being so popular, no one knows anything about him.
That's spooky.
It's as if he never even existed in the real world at all.
Okay, are you foreshadowing that hard? Okay, come on. Are you implying he's an AI? Oh, what a twist. It's like he doesn't exist in the real world. Huh. Maybe he's just shy. Maybe he cares more about money than fame.
A shy, mysterious guy.
Sounds like MC material. She stares blankly at my face as if she's analyzing.
You've been Troy this whole time, haven't you? It all makes sense now.
Huh? Why would you suspect me?
If there's anyone in this world who can surpass me, especially when it comes to programming, it has to be you.
Aww. You aren't wrong about that, but I don't even use Code Bounty. Even if I did, I wouldn't care about the ranks at all.
I guess that's true. In any case, I'm going to do whatever it takes to come in that first place spot, even if it means beating you.
Good luck. I don't really care either way. He stretches out her arms again.
I'm getting pretty tired. I guess it's time to sleep.
Sure. I'll be up a little longer. I want to finish this game.
Don't stay up too late. We're going shopping tomorrow. First thing in the morning.
I falls asleep as soon as her head hits the pillow. After a few more hours, I finish my game and go to sleep as well. Reboot. That was a long day. Like, I'm already at episode time. Hey! Well, anyways, I'm gonna cut it off here. Thanks for watching. That was a very slice of life type episode there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.